Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. Two titans are paired up against each other. Two big names, let's take a look. The bottom, right, Spyrals from 2017. So that's Spyrals from 2017. Master Rule 4, basically tier 0 format. It's going to take on, I was about to say another tier 0 deck, but that's not completely correct. But presumably indeed one of the best decks ever created, Adamancipators. You know, the format was quite strange as well. Online format, COVID format. Ban lists were, you know, it was odd, an odd time, right, to play the game. So which deck has the advantage? Interesting one, but again, a 60-40 percentage. I can kinda agree, even though, and I saw it in the comments, is that, okay, yeah, Adamancipator, again, the more recent deck. Most 2-card combinations are full combo, as in, you know, Helki and, you know, Helki with Link Cross in the same format. It's quite broken. That's true. But Adamancipator doesn't, well, this list particularly, does not have access to the Buster Lock. On top of that, it does not play, let's say, a Dark Ruler no more. That's big, definitely. But it has access to other tools. I mean, Nibiru, as you see, that's definitely a big one. Wasn't released back in 2017. So as I've read in the comments again from you know, the community tab, is that I can agree. Going first is obviously very important. It speaks for itself. Both decks have a galore of hand traps. Looking at Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, Maxi, I'm a little bit cautious. I believe Spyrals has access to Maxi. I think so. That's definitely important. I mean, Maxi against, let's say, Adamancipator, without an Ash Blossom to negate the Maxi, GG. Because again, you can't give Spyrals the extra turn to potentially OTK. And let's face it, and that's something I also read in one of the comments, is that Adamancipator should accept the Maxi challenge. I don't know. I mean, as you've seen the Spiral list, it's, you know, main decking a lot of hand traps. Yeah, whatever. We'll see if the Maxi is getting dropped. But yeah, first tool, I feel that this is like the best opening. Appaloosa for a couple of negations. Boral Savage, the Omni negation. You have the Water Synchro. Dragite? That's the name. For the spell and, you know, spell and trap negation. And Unicorn Masquerina, right? Plus the Block Dragon, the broken card. Gets those 3 searches during both players' turns, right? As you saw, I cited in, what's it called? Token Collector. yeah, it actually could help against this Spiral matchup because of Grinder, right? Grinder Golem. But here in this case, I sided in no material as well, but I mean, it could help out. But the thing is that, I mean, Spyrals has like so many follow-up plays. If you have Super Agents, the couple of Reborn cards, now that I think of it, there are not too many, right? So no material could indeed stop the play, but again, I think there were many other plays. So he had no material on Security Dragon that in the end it could have blocked the Spiral deck from going through, but again, too many follow-up plays. Plus, let's not forget, the Strudel is still legal. Well, and of course, yeah, even with the no material, that's so ridiculous. That's why it's tier 0. Let's not forget Firewall Dragon pre-errata. 2 Firewall Dragon pre-errata is that the deck can end on still getting no material. The deck can end on Trigate, Negate, plus Sleeper. Yeah, that's right, Spiral Sleeper to get that double pop right. So, yeah, not looking too great. Yeah, Sleeper using the effect again because of, is it Last Resort? Protecting itself, and yeah, negating stuff. What can I do? Nothing, really, right? Okay, so game number 3, going first again, that's important. We see Ghost Ogre now, and that's actually a big deal, because again, Analyzer, I believe the name is not going to reveal Tuner, so that's a big problem, because I can't go for an Helki play, but Foolish Burial for the rescue. Okay, so I'm back in the game, but I, you know, need to get some, at least need to be lucky. So, is it Seeker? it has been a while. You know, the red one, red and blue. Reveal Doki Doki, go for the Link Cross to get the token. Again, some standard plays. Surge the O-line that sets up the Appaloosa first. I guess that's fine. Marcher for the level 3 tuner, plus a potential Reborn. This makes my level 6. The Reptide, I believe the name is a level 6 Synchro tuner. Right, so best case scenario, yeah, indeed, I reveal either Doki Doki or the Weeping Doll. Is that the name? I think so. So what are my... Yeah, indeed, didn't really matter too much. I don't think so. I believe this particular ending board was always going to be the board, right? So Masquerina for the interruption, for the Unicorn during the opponent's play, and Appaloosa for 3 monster negations plus Burrow Savage for the Omni negation, and that's indeed going to negate the Soul Charge. Yeah, you should. And yeah, indeed, Masquerina. To bounce back, is it Akashic? I believe that's the name. Should be, yeah. Exchange, yeah, indeed, going first. I side-decked in Exchange, but then again, Exchange, yeah, I guess Ash Blossom maybe, Ghost Ogre, yeah. But then again, Maxi is still there, right? You're not going to give me Maxi, right? You're obviously going to chain Maxi before, or at least upon the activation of Exchange. But anyway, so again, number 4, again, goes second, Nibiru's Token Collector, as you see. So this hand is pretty okay, not that bad. This is a problem though, so what's it called? Quick Fix? Yeah, Quick Fix hits the board, so we now know the Premature Burial is there. You know which one I mean. Spiral Resort hits the board. Oh, such a broken card. Banned for a good reason for us TCG players, but again the deck is able to establish a big board. So I was like, well, I should keep, at least I could keep Nibiru up until the point that Trigate would eventually hit the board. But I was like, well, no, let's go for Nibiru now to hit the Quick Fix. And again, as you see, Quick Fix, you know, will get banished, or all the Quick Fixes would get banished. And then I'm like, okay, I mean, I think this, you know, this follow-up, or at least if there is a follow-up, then that follow-up is going to be very specific, right? No. Here I make a small, well... I could have dropped Token Collector, right, on Nibiru's token, and then, you know, use Token Collector to at least give my opponent one less token. But then I was like, well, let's say, okay, Token Collector prevents, I believe, tokens for both players, if I'm not mistaken. So I was like, well, imagine no Link Cross if Token Collector still stays on the field. But, I mean, that argument, I could still use Token Collector for a Link, if I'm not mistaken. So... yeah, small mistake in hindsight, but that's you know how it goes. So again, number 5, Maxi, but the Ash Blossom to save the day. But again, there's, you know, still a galore of hand traps that I'm looking into. At least, you know, could look into Ghost Ogre from the top. Are there any other hand traps? Imperm, no. Well, yeah, Ash Blossom, I guess. So go for, what's it called? Is it Granite? I think so, yeah. Searching block, and again, block gives me the, if there's an Ash Blossom, okay, that's a big deal. But I mean, dodging 2 hand traps is big. Having your 3rd different hand trap, that would be, you know, whatever. What can I do? But 2 hand traps, okay, that's it. So I can go for the Reptide, reveal some stuff. Finally hit, what's it called? Quakimeru. Guardian to, you know, hit those hand traps, preemptively prevent your opponent from using those hand traps. So I can pretty much establish my boards. I have the Gigantus for the follow-up play, very flexible this. The Water Synchro against Spell Negation, Boral Savage is there. Also, the Grinder column is blocked because, again, I don't have any monster zones, so that's all good. Guardian is going to get tributed, and already, the normal summon has been used, so Grinder cannot be dropped. If there is, of course, a Grinder, but we now see there is Grinder, right? And yeah, indeed, Masquerina can either go for Unicorn or Appaloosa. And I mean, it's Block Dragon. Block Dragon is so broken, but I'm honest that Ash Blossom here in game number 5 was crucial. And okay, yeah, those Maxis in the previous duels could have been there, but again, I believe Maxi was only a 2-off in that Spiral list. Not sure, I think so. But I mean, a very close matchup, but Spyrals is still in the tournament. They will take on Thunder, Danger Thunder soon. So next matchup, we have a balanced one, Plants versus Windup. So again, like always, feel free to leave your predictions. Okay guys, that's it, thanks for watching, feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Leave signing out, peace.